Hey, you're back with Jackie and Regis from Paul's Fan Company, and today we're going to share a little bit about maintaining your fan. And is it possible to get away with commissioning your fan and leaving it to run? Or is regular maintenance going to be for your benefit? So, Regis, let's talk a little bit about that.
For maintenance when it comes to your fan that is continuously operating at your mines, maintenance is one of the key factors that we have to consider. One of the great things about Paul's fans, our fan that we install, our large axial fan, the maintenance is considered somewhat minimum that's required. We use a pillow block bearing that is a sealed type of bearing, and this bearing uses grease lubrication. We have found successes in some in lubrication here in the United States through our Mobile One brand.
Right.
And it is a synthetic component, and it has a really good operating. And the velocity, the breakdown of the grease over time, it actually maintains and is manufactured recommended for the bearing that we use. Maintenance is also critical because a catastrophic failure to a fan can happen if no maintenance is performed on the fan. However, the maintenance, as we've discussed, is simple. It can be as easy as a bi-weekly service, adding lubrication, just a small quantity, to see that the fan is getting, the bearing is getting exactly what it needs. Then also at Paul's Fan Company, we also do a vibration analysis on each bearing prior to and thereafter each time that we do the lubrication process. It is recommended. Another key factor is a semi-annually inspection. That's where we actually shut down the fan itself. We open up the bearing, we remove the top cap, and we look for any tolerances or variations, signs of wear, and we clean out all the old lubrication. We put back in a new lubrication at that time and perform a series of vibration checks. That is one of the critical things in maintaining the fan. Our fan's operating speed typically are between 700 and 1200 RPM. And we depend on our fans to run continuously 24/7 with a minimum amount of maintenance. And we have had some great success with that. Some of our successes can be denoted for over 40 years of life.
Right.
The bearings that we use are proven to be the best and efficient bearings for our fan application. The fans actually come rated with over a 400,000 hour life expectancy.
Wow, that's a long time.
So this particular bearing, dry bearing, can and will last for extended amount of time if proper maintenance is done and it's maintained and taken care of. Other types of maintenance that can be done to the fan is the motor. The electric motor also has bearings in it. That is the other key point to the fan that will have to be serviced at least monthly, if not sooner. All of these given time frames we will provide when we come to your mine site and do the commissioning. When we arrive there and do the commissioning, we will go over all the maintenance steps and provide information on the required maintenance, the best type of lubrication to use for it, the recommended, and we will support you. We will be willing to answer questions, be willing to solve any issues. We will be there to help the customer.
And that's what makes Paul's Fans. And we understand that performance is of the utmost importance to you as our customers, and maintaining your fan is key to your performance, maintaining its airflow and velocity. And we feel like regular maintenance on a small scale will allow you to perform and keep your quality of air and keep running so that you don't have a loss of production.
That is very true. And we have the success of many years lots of fans running that can testify to that.